If you've been scrambling last minute to find a fun Halloween activity for your party or event, you are in the right place. Hey, it's Jeff with YourLearningCareer.com, and today I'm just going to quickly show you a Halloween Feud game, and it's actually it's a template. So what's great about this is it's all built out and ready for you to enter your own. So you can have your own customized questions and answers. And I'm going to show you how the template works. Now, if you want a fully built game, I do have a fully built Halloween Feud game that has 30 surveys and answers in that. And I'm going to link to both this template as well as that. I'll link to my whole Halloween collection in the description below. But let's go ahead and take a look at this template. So basically, you can see it's already, it's all ready for you to enter your own questions and answers. That's really all you have to do with it. You really don't have to make any changes to it because it's all set. So it's got a nice Halloween theme. It's going to have Halloween sound effects and music, things like that. But basically, what you'll do is you'll go to one of these slides. Now, the way this works is I've got slides with 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4 answers. And if you have however many questions you have, you can have as many rounds as you want. You'll notice the rounds are marked with an X, so you'll just need to update that, to whatever round number you're doing. And then, if you have a question that has 8 answers, then you're going to use this slide. If you have one that has 7 answers, you're going to use this slide, and so on and so forth. Now, you say, well, wait a minute. What if I have 2 or 3 questions that have 7 answers? No problem. Then what you're going to do, let's say I have a couple of questions with 7 answers. Then I'm just going to duplicate. I'm going to right click on the slide and I'm going to hit duplicate slide. And now I have another slide with 7 answers. So that's all you're going to do. So once you have, and then like whichever ones you're not going to use, you'll just delete. So if I don't have, let's say I don't really have any with only 4, I can just delete that slide. So that's how you're going to set that up. And then once you have all the slides that you want to use, and you've gone in and you've said, I'm going to replace that X with a 1. You have your rounds. Then basically all you have to do is go to the question, type your question here. It's over to the right of the slide. I'm going to highlight it. I'm going to say favorite Halloween candy. All right. So that's my survey, question or topic or whatever, however you want to word it. And then over here, I'm just going to highlight the answers. So number 1 answer, raisins. No, that's nature's candy. But let's say, I don't know, Snickers. There we go. Let's just say. So you go through, you're going to put in your answers. I did that on the second one. Well, let me go back. Let's go to this one and I'll just do this one real quick too. What are your favorite Halloween movies? Okay. And then over here, answers. So we'll say Halloween. And maybe, I don't know, Hocus Pocus. Well, so there you go. So you're just going to go in, you're going to enter whatever your question is, whatever your answers are, and then down here, if this is an optional round, if you want to do a fast money style round, that's what this is. Now this one, your question will be, it's not going to be on the slide. The question will come from the host. So as a host, you'll have a host answer sheet. and you'll have your questions, or you can put them here in the notes if you want, in the slide notes. But if you do decide to do a quick cash slash fast money round, then all you got to do here is put in your answers. You're just gonna, whatever your question is, put in your answers, and that's that. Now, if you want to see here, I'll just show you real quick what it would look at like if it was all filled out. So this is the fully, this is the full version that has 30. So you can see how this is all filled out. This already has the questions, the answers, and then this is what your quick cash would look like. Now this full version has 3 rounds of quick cash, but that's what that's going to look like. So, all right, let me now show you what it looks like when you play. So when you are ready to play, so whether you use the do-it-yourself version or this full version, you will go into slideshow and then we'll say from beginning. And that's going to bring up the title slide. I'm going to click on enter teams. And let's say we're going to call our teams Goblins. Okay. And then we'll say Ghouls. Okay. And then it's going to start up with the music. And then the team names will appear up here. And when I'm ready to play, I will click on Let's Play. Okay, so then when I'll have my contestants come up. I'm going to show the question by clicking on this button, Show Hide Question. Comes up, name a popular Halloween movie. And then if I click it again, it's going to hide it. And of course, as the host, I will have a host answer sheet. If you're using the DIY version, you will create that host answer sheet. If you're using the full version, then there is one already made for you. So here in the full version, let's say they give the answer Halloween. I know it's the number 1 answer. So I'm going to click on the circle. And when I do that, it's going to reveal the answer, the point total, or the point value, and then it'll bring that point, the points up here to the top, so we can see how many points have been earned. And as I click on answers, you'll see that it continues to add up. Okay, and then if someone gets an answer wrong, I of course have strikes. So I click on the strike button, I get that. And then let's say once I get to, let's say I've either got 3 strikes or, a team is stolen, but at any rate, I've revealed all the answers that have been guessed, and maybe I want to show what is missing. So to do that, I'm going to click in the rectangle, because when I click in the circle, it adds the points. But if I just want to show the answers without adding the points, I'll click in the rectangle so I can show this one and this one and all the rest. And then when I'm ready to award the points to a team, so let's say it's the Goblins that won this round, I will click on the 0 or on their score, and then that's going to assign the points to them. And now I'm ready to go to the next round by clicking next. Okay, so that's basically how I'm going to play each round. With this full version, you play, basically, in either version, you play as many rounds as you want. Once you get to whatever is going to be because this has 30 rounds. I'm probably not going to play 30 rounds in one game, So once I get to the round that is going to be my final round, I need to declare which team has the most points. So let's say in this case, it's the Goblins again. I'm going to click on that team name. It's going to take us to a congrats screen. And at that point, I can either end the game because I'm not doing a fast money round. But if I decide, oh yeah, I do want to have a fast money round or play a fast money round, or quick cash, then I will click on that quick cash button to go to that. With the full version, you're going to have 3 different quick cash rounds. That's because, if you want to play more than once, you'll have, you have 3 of them to use. So I will click on quick cash 1. And with the quick cash, the way this works is the host will have the questions, and when the contestant is ready to start guessing answers, you're going to click on the timer icon. It's going to give you a 20-second countdown. And then as the host, I will go and, click on answers to reveal them, like that. All right. And then when the 20 seconds is up, you're going to get a noise. Here it comes. There you go. And then I would go to the next slide with this next button. So then the next contestant comes up. They have 25 seconds. So it gives them a little bit of extra time for repeats. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm just going to reveal their answer. I'm going to ask the questions and reveal their answers as they give them. And then to conclude, I will say, okay, did they total 200 points? If it's no, I'll hit the red X. If it's yes, I'll hit the green check mark. So let's say in this case, they did get 200 points. I'll click that. And oh, yay, the winner. Now, when I'm done, I need to make sure to click the end game button. And what end game, whenever I click the end game button, what that does, notice, if I go to these, notice the scores are reset back to 0. And the team names are reset back to their defaults. So that's why that end game is very important whenever you finish. It also clears out any strikes. So there's that. And then the one other thing you need to reset is here. So notice these did not reset. So it's a separate reset if you use this. So for here, I'm just going to go to current slide, click on the reset button, and then that will go back to 0, and I can just hit escape. So that is how you play the game. Once again, I will put a link to my entire Halloween collection down in the description below so that you can see whether you want the DIY version or you want this full game version. You'll be able to find everything in one place. Now, if you want some more Halloween ideas, some more Halloween fun, then you're going to want to check out this video next.